Hey everybody, how you doing? This is about to be a really fun video because we just pulled up to Sloan's. If you're not from around Middle Tennessee, Sloan's is a huge dealer for everything power sports. Well, almost everything. Side-by-sides, four-wheelers, motorcycles, street bikes, dirt bikes. For the past 30 years I've been around this part of Tennessee. Sloan's has been here down in Murfreesboro, and I've had them do things for me over the years. But we are picking up a Kawasaki. We're picking it up from Sloan's because that's the nearest Kawasaki dealer. And yeah, I told the boys we're going to go through and look at the motorcycles first. I always love looking at the bikes. My dream bike is a Kawasaki 1700 Vulcan Vaquero in black and green. I got a Vulcan 1500 I've had for the past 10 years or so, and it's a sweet bike. When I got married, I had a Kawasaki ZRX 1100. I've been a Kawasaki dude for a long time. Pop up a picture of wedding day. The day I got married, I rode my Kawasaki to the wedding. That is not a joke. I got a picture right here. I'll pop up. But we're running in here. We got to pick up a new Kawasaki. And yeah, it's going to be awesome. But down here at Sloan's. Got the trailer behind us. Gonna get it loaded up. All right, so if you come to Sloan's and you got a trailer, that's my pickup right there. You park your trailer down the side, and then if you're looking at the front of the building, there's all the side-by-sides and stuff, and motorcycles is on the other end. But we're gonna run down to the other end. Like I said, they're a dealer in just about everything. But Sloan's down here in Murfreesboro. We're here for Kawasaki, but we're gonna go to the other end of the building and check out motorcycles first. All right, so we picked this four-wheeler up. It's probably been 2 weeks or so since, and I've been using it out here in the woods, checking trail cameras, helping me get some work done. But you know how you know when you pick the right four-wheeler? When your shirt matches your four-wheeler. Kind of kidding, kind of not. But you guys that watch the show know I wear True Timber Strata Camo, and that is what this is wrapped in. Hydro dipped, not really wrapped. Well, I guess you could consider hydro dip and wrapping, but that's another story. Anyways, I'm gonna show you guys this thing up close, but what this is Kawasaki's 2024 Brute Force 750 LE Camo. That's a mouthful, but you guys that are familiar with Kawasaki are probably familiar with the Brute Force 750s. They've been around for a while. Known for being reliable, last forever. This is a liquid cooled V-twin 750, 749 cc motor. Fuel injected, everything you'd want in a four-wheeler. But let's just do a quick walk around, show you guys everything about this, and then we're gonna take it for a spin, and I'm gonna bring you guys with me. Check it out. Also, before I forget, shout out to Sloan's in Murfreesboro. Always nice people in there. The salesman dude in there that helped us out, I believe he said his name was Tim Morton. Tim Morton or Tim Norton, something like that. But he's sitting at the front by the motorcycles and the Indians. Cool cat, good dude. I had my boys with me, and he helped them have a good time there. But Kawasaki makes other stuff too. They had some KFX90 four-wheelers that the boys were sitting on and loved. Maybe I'm gonna talk to Santa Claus and see if he'll bring those. Anyways, but I've been a long time Kawasaki dude. My first street bike was a ZRX 1100. Best street bike I ever had. I missed that thing, should have never sold it, but we had kids and I sold the real fast bike. Anyways, I still have a Vulcan 1500 in the garage with real low miles, but that's besides the point. We're here talking about four-wheelers. So let me give you a quick walk around this thing. First thing, point out, I've got the key on. This thing is LEDs all the way around, but you turn the key on, those mean looking headlights. That's a new update for this model too, is the headlights, but I'll give you a close look at those. Mean looking, I like it. All right, I told you I'm gonna give you a quick walk around, then we're gonna have some fun riding this thing through the woods. But a couple things you might wanna know. Updated rack system. This has a metal rack here with these plastic covers, both front and back. While I'm thinking about it, that is a 5-gallon gas tank. And I'll give you a closer look at this camo here. Again, this is the True Timber Strata pattern. You can see the little subtle True Timber there, and matches my clothes. Yep, there's the word Strata on there. But I'm a big True Timber fan. This is the EPS LE camo model. There's a base model, there's an EPS model, then there's the EPS LE model. This is the LE camo. EPS stands for electric power steering. But what else would you want to know? I think I already told you all the lights on this machine are LED lights. How big are the tires? These are 25-inch tires, 12-inch rims all the way around. It has a diff lock lever, so if you want to lock the diff, that's what this yellow lever is. So it even says they're on the handlebar, front differential control. I got the park brake on, park brake, if you're familiar. Pull the brake here and then lock that in lever. You might not know if you've never been on one before. I think I already told you this is a liquid cooled V-twin, 749cc. Lots of power. I'd venture to say all the power, maybe even more power than most people would ever need in a four-wheeler. Another question you might have if you're not familiar with these brute force, this has a CVT automatic transmission, so you're not having to fool with shifting gears. I'll go ahead and cut it on, show you a few things. Really nice screen that shows you all the info you might want to know. If my camera will focus, there we go. Trip odometer, 68 miles you can see I got run on it. Battery, all the stuff, the warning lights, CVT light, battery light, temp light, oil light, EPS, shows your gear that you're in, and of course speedometer, fuel tank. I need some more gas, don't I? And then 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive. Give you a quick look at the controls again over here on this side. Shut off, start button. And on this side we've got the 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, throttle, brake lever. If you're familiar with four-wheelers whatsoever, you won't have any problem jumping on this machine and taking it for a spin. But like I said, hey, this thing is a 750 V-twin, lots of power, all the power you'll need. Don't just go goosing the throttle. That's a good tip for everybody, but until you get used to the machine. But big old comfy seat on this thing. I already told you about the racks. Let's talk about storage real quick. So storage, compartment right here. If I can remember how to open it up. There we go. Big, pretty deep compartment right here. Storage is a good thing these days, especially everybody's got their phone on there. You could throw your phone in there. There's also center storage right here, right there in the middle of that front rack. And there's a big pocket over here on this side. But yeah, that's enough talking about this machine. If you got any questions about this thing, ask me and I'll try to help you answer anything I can. I sliced the bananas out of my finger yesterday, real bad. Anyways, let's give this thing a rip. But yeah, if you got any questions about this machine, ask me and I'll help you any way I can. But let's take it for a rip. I didn't show you the gear selector. If you're looking at picking one of these up, you might want to know where that is, but pretty standard: low, high, neutral, reverse. Yeah, let's get on this thing. All right, so y'all gonna have to bear with me. I'm working with a new camera and I'm running this camera and a magic one in the sky above me, trying to get you some fancy pants camera angles. But yeah, let's take it for a spin. See what happens. And camera angle is going to be kind of shaky, but it'll be all right. We'll survive, and we'll have the other camera above us too. Just hit a big old spider web. Oh yeah, I almost forgot we're supposed to go check on that trail camera. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. This is about, y'all are always asking me to check on food plots in a video. So, there's some ears popping up right here. I'll get this camera and show you real quick. So here's some of my corn growing. And we got the ears coming out, baby, yeah! Deers are gonna be happy, happy, happy. Oh, there's a good ear right there. Right in there. Might be a good spot to set up like a ninja right through this passageway, but let's get back to cruising. Also got clover growing through here. Ooh, I just bumped a deer. All right, so I was attempting to get on it there for a minute, give you some action shots. And I'm pretty sure both my cameras fell down. So I need some better camera mounts, but let's do a little more cruising and yeah, have some fun. Don't drive over the corn now. All right, now I gotta walk through some thick stuff and hope I don't get too many chiggers or ticks on me. Be right back. Check on this camera. It's supposed to have a solar panel on it, but I think it's dead anyways. Yep, figured out my issue on the trail camera. Presumably a coon had unplugged the solar panel from the trail camera. That would be why the battery died. So I put new batteries in it, re-plugged in the solar panel, and that thing, assuming the raccoons don't unplug it, ought to last for a long, long time. Anyways, let's go get some more footage, just in case this live action footage and my other camera didn't get anything. Let's do some drive-bys. I'm just gonna pop up the camera and then drive by it and get some footage. But this thing absolutely is an awesome rig. Everything you could want in a four-wheeler, especially with the EPS models. Man, anybody could drive this thing. It's super easy driving. But let's take it out for another rip here quick. Yeah, buddy. There's those headlights. But hey, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you're subscribed. We got new videos coming out all the time, and I'm talking about all the time. I like to film videos just like you're out here hanging out with me. No frills, no scripted. If you like those kind of real dude videos, make sure you're subscribed. Stay tuned for a whole lot more. We're gonna be using this rig for deer season. If we play our cards right, we're gonna have a whitetail across this here, and maybe even one on the back. But hey, appreciate y'all. Make sure you're subscribed. Kawasaki Brute Force 750 LE Camo model in that true timber Strata. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for hanging out with me.